Good day, little Miss Dumpster Fire. Hello, Nightcrawler. And welcome back to Mechabellum. We had lots of fun falling off of mountains yesterday. Today, we've got, well, maybe we'll build some mountains. Haven't really committed to them. And I know a lot of people have lost some MMR trying to force them. So, we should be one of them, right? We should definitely be one of them. Okay, how is this window not in that? I hate how I can accidentally drag something out of my out of a tab in in Chrome. Okay, there we go. We set. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone's Monday night? Oh, Ava Stigma. We've got Ava Stigma at 1729 as our opponent. It's stream time. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Yunran. And welcome in. Welcome home. So that was our 2v2 run. Wait, that's not our 2v2 run yesterday. That's our 2v. Okay, so this is our 2v2 run, the 7 and 2 with plus 100. What's up? We're playing some Mechabellum. It's an auto battler if you haven't seen it. It's a ton of fun. It's you basically take you get a set of units each round. You get an economy each round. So here's your it kind of progresses upward as the game goes. You place all the units on the board wherever you think that they will be useful to you. But once you've placed them, you're kind of done. That is it. That is where your things live. You can't really move them. So, and they wind up being a little bit stuck wherever you put them. You're going to have to live with your choices, for good or for ill. Yeah, just set it up and hope for the best. As soon as we click the button, we'll find out what he's doing. We're operating under fog of war. We have no idea what he's doing. We click into deploy. We'll find out what he's got. There he is. He's bought a pair of crawlers as well. So both of us are using crawlers as chaff to kind of distract the enemy storm callers. He should win this side because he has a chaff on it, the crawler, where I don't. I should win this side where I have a little bit better hounds and had the crawler. If I don't win this side, we're in real trouble. But I think what's going to happen is he'll win this side, he'll win the left, I'll win the right. If reward for winning a side, basically, is that you can destroy the core buildings. And if opponent destroys the core building, your forces are paralyzed for up to 9 seconds, losing 80% of their movement, doing 10% damage when they attack, and taking 150% damage when they get attacked. So you will see that our right side will fall horribly as soon as our left side went down. Right? They are horribly... why can't they all just get along? We are two rogue AIs battling for control of this planet. Now, they aggro towards whatever the closest unit is. They shoot the closest unit, whether that's smart or stupid. We have... Each round, you're going to get one of 4 cards you can add to the game. So we could make stronger shields. We could have improved sandworms. I really like redeploy. So that is the one I'm going to take here. I think it's got a lot of upward potential. A lot of kind of high-end skill ceiling to it. Because as you see, I can click on these guys, but I can't move them. However, the redeployment lets me break that rule and move exactly one of them each round. Which is handy, let's say. So, as an example, we could decide to move this guy somewhere, which is not normally the rules, right? We could put it up front and right in his face, whatever we wanted to do. I, in fact, liked it where it was. Just going to leave it there for now. And off we go. Now, he has taken a flying unit. This is very common on round 2. These guys target ground only. These hounds target ground only. My Stormcallers target ground only, so opponent has won this round. Disaster. I mean, could be worse, but you know, still disaster. I know. We went 0-0. Hello, Scam Diva. Welcome in. What are we at here? We're going to put up a little bit of betting for you guys. Since it's a little late into the game, I'm only going to put that up for 2 minutes instead of the normal 5, because you've sort of seen how the games are going already. There's another redeploy if we decided that's what we need. There are spells like this. The Orbital Bombardment will come back in 4 rounds, so if this game goes to round 8, we'll get it back. I'm planning on the game going to round 8 for sure. We can put it over his Phoenix, his flying units. We might want to buy some upshoot, some anti-air. Happy to do that. He's got advanced shield device, and he is a Fire Badger specialist, so he got these free Fire Badgers this turn. With the spell in existence, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take some shields. It's not really what I want to do with my monies. But we'll put it over this side. We'll give this guy a level. So that's one of our special powers. We are the training specialist. We get to train somebody every now and then. And we're not gonna shield the other side, because if I'm him, I'm guessing I put it on the what looks like the stronger side. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he puts it on the stronger side. He shielded both, so he's spent a little bit more money on this round. Good afternoon, Christopher. Welcome in. The Orbital Bombardment is completely random, so it might be, it may fall in tremendously good stead for you, it may fall poorly for you. You know, you can see that his shield is stronger than our shield, so, you know, c'est la vie. But we have this, we have shot down the planes. That's good. No anti-air for you. Do we bring the shields down, please, before we die? Please, please get that shield down before we die. Yes, thank you. So, this shield will stick around and it'll be available for him next round. But we've cost him 100, so at least we both expended the same economy. In fact, he's got the 100 in this shield that we floated. Now, every 3 rounds, there is the opportunity to get some additional reinforcement units. And that could be every... let's see, that'll be between rounds 2 and 4, between rounds 5 and 7, between rounds 8 and 10. So some units to change your board around. Don't feel like we much care. I'll put out some sledges just for a little bit of tankiness here. We want the hounds to have range. There are chaff clear. We need another hound out here. And I'd like to have 2 more chaff. We're going to buy some fangs, because the fangs can shoot anti-air as well as the marksman. And at this point, I think we're going to take plus 12% attack for all of our units and plus 15% hit points, and just kind of have some strength. He has bought himself a crawler. Okay. His crawler will run across the face. The idea is to distract our Stormcallers. He's also taken a bunch of steel balls. He put them in the back left corner. So very different placement than I have for... different choice and a different placement on these. These guys are very tough. They have 9,000 hit points. There's 4 of them, and these guys have 8,000 hit points, but there's 5 of them. So you can kind of get a sense for, hey, those are kind of similar in terms of their overall tankiness. his move faster. So it looks like the side that he had those on, he's going to win. We are going to win the rest of the side, the right side here. During the tower debuff, we get to do a lot of damage to the steel balls. And this time, hello, Mikruziak. Welcome in. Hey, wait a minute. It's almost like we've been building a solid army of combined arms, and when we have a solid army of combined arms, we start winning. Nah, that couldn't be it. It couldn't work like that, could it? Now, we have a plan. We are sticking to our plan. Our plan was to build a mountain this game. Opponent has oil available. So we know that the mountain takes a 7x7 gap. So we're going to build a 7x7 space out there. The game has really wanted me to play Improved Worm. It's true. It's true, I've seen it. These guys were the gold damage dealers shooting on top of the big steel balls. That's gone well. Opponent also went for Splash, high explosive ammo, so his attack off of the Stormcallers became a lot worse, which turned out really good for us on the round we had the sledgehammers. Let's have one more pack of crawler all the way out here for this, and we are going to... Where is he putting that oil? I think he's putting that oil kind of somewhere in the middle of my board. That'll be my guess. Oh, look at that. Blocked, baby. Get your oil out of here. Okay, he does have some of it on the ground, so some of our units will be slowed down. But I think that's actually going to be alright. We're basically going to wind up with kind of a... Did you know if you build 3 Burst Farseers per round in 4-player Brawl, it kills all the enemies? Love it. I love to hear it. That's amazing. As this loose formation? Not yet. He's just got them extremely scattered out there. Sadly, our leveled Stormcallers did not win the right side. Our shields didn't win the round. No! Enemy winning! But hold on, didn't we float 500? We did! We floated 500. It was great. Oh, baby. It would be 600 to sell this. It would be 450 to sell this. But I want to block the melter, if at all possible. We're going to put down a mountain. We're going to make it level 2. We'll give it that. We'll, add some of that. Guess what? I don't want any of you out there following the crawlers, but we can do one where our guys follow the crawlers, and some of them will get slowed down by that, so they'll be really nicely scattered out there. I think that's good. We'll take enhanced range as well. Oh, opponent has a Wraith overhead. That's going to suck a bit. Well, now we can put our melter in next to this guy. likely a dog out here. Thinking melter, dog, rocket gun. Goodbye, lads. If I played the older versions of Counter-Strike, no, it wasn't really my genre ever. So our mountain is another thing that doesn't shoot up. Our fellow that can shoot the Wraith has died. Mountain is going to clean up the whole rest of the board. And eventually dies. Wraith has had a good round. Enemy spotted. I mean, give it more hit points. Seems silly. I think the smoke is a way better choice for us. Put all the smoke along the far side there. It's really going to have to be shields against all the smoke, I think. We want gun-launched missile. We'll take you. At this juncture, I feel like you guys actually did pretty well. Maybe it'll be lone, just for range and range. I think we're going to do a little bit of movement there. Let you be out here. Next to Mountain, Melter does look like a medium unit, doesn't it? Oh, that's amazing. It doesn't beat Carry Improved Worms. Oh dear. Carry Improved Worm is that good? Oh, he has tried the, There we go. We're gonna finish that guy off. Nothing he has left will handle the, Oh, look at that. Gun-launched missile from that range takes out the tower. We do seem to be out of some chaff clear options. Mountain victorious, let's go. Now again, we have built this board for the mountain from the get-go. We've prevented him from getting a melter drop. We don't care about a Vulcan at all. I guess it's now level 4. Sure. Let's go, Mountain. Do your mountainy thing. think we're just going to let that drop there. Take our temporary range. We need, I think, 3 chaff, probably. So it'll be another one of you, and I think I need somebody out here. That group goes that way again. Yeah, we knew that's where that was going to be, buddy. Oh, you've gone with acid. Okay. Oh my god, he's beaten the map. He's beaten it. Is anyone doing a Twitch extension that would track Mechabellum's stats for streamer? No, it does. Nobody has yet, ESA Andy. If you do, I'd appreciate it. Love it. But, nobody has. Okay, wait. You don't do heavy targeting, so it's not like you're gonna get to actually killing it. Oh, hold on. But it's also not like we don't just jump drive the thing, right? Hi. We're over here now. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. I meant to do fire extinguisher for you. Nuke lands, that's good. Weak side of, Oh, Andy, that's appreciate that. Hello, Jerry Hattrick. How have you been? Hope you had a good weekend. No. All is good. How was my weekend was really nice. I had a really fun co-stream with Mountain Mike. We did a whole bunch of peak. It went well. Let's say there was a lot of falling and a lot of laughing, and I'm going to call that a success. What we have just achieved was not a success. Apparently it was minus 21. We also had a really good 2v2 tournament yesterday. Had a lot of fun with that also. Oh, can I check? Okay, so that was... that's -7, -8. Okay. So we went 2 and 2 with a -8 yesterday, is the conclusion. Streamer fell fell into the same trap all mountain carry does. I was actually thinking about acid from the start. So we'll take a look at this. For subscribers, we'll be taking a look at the replay and trying to solve that last round. Everybody else, you'll see an ad. We'll catch you after them in a moment. Noble God Strike 99, thank you for the follow. So we did actually have... Hold on. So we had options available that last turn. And among others, there was this. We've got plenty of Hound in that general ballpark. And Hound deep. And if we do that same move, I don't think the second mountain added much of anything, right? So we're going to pull the same general move, have this guy down in about here, where everything advanced to. We're shielding against the nuke, right? We've got... Oh, we want a front crawler, probably over here to get those first... No, they'll move forward. They did move forward last time. Into it. Want something more like this. We wanted to bring most of you lot over here. We want temp range. Now what? Eh? Actually, we don't... You're right, we didn't actually... They were in under shield bubbles, so... Never mind. But this time, we're cleaning up the acid for the most part. We've even got some hounds arriving very late. It seems to be going better. Yeah, they survived, but I guess it's because of the shield, so you were right. But I don't think that the positioning wound up mattering. Yeah, we keep getting the hound... acid happening. So, yep. Should have just taken the water. Are those hounds actually shaking off? It looked like those hounds were shaking off scorpion shots. It's okay, we'd have run the round, but not the game with that. So, but I think from there we just kind of continue on. Okay. Alright. Can handle it. We're actually on a 3-game losing streak if we track back to the end of yesterday. Welcome back to those of you that saw ads. The conclusion was Hound cleanup would have helped, but not won the game. It would have just won the round. So We'll get a 5-minute bet up this time for this game. And I missed opponent's name and MMR. Does anybody remember? Ah, well. We will take Speed Hound. Welcome home, Toast. We are giving away mountains of MMR today. It's gonna be a mountain day. We are going to figure out how to run it. You was not paying attention. Well, you weren't here yet, so... Yes, coating does get expensive. Coating does get expensive. Okay. So, I think we liked having the hounds here, right? Can I has MMR? Please, cue into me. Let's go. You can has all my MMRs. I don't know if you were around last night, Toast, but we ended up that stream with making it to the finals of the 2v2 tournament with Zemp as my partner. We lost to Apucci and Arctorius. It was great. Had so much fun. Officially wound up third on the way that minor points work, but you know, it was just a blast. I mean, for like a stream that just started with streamer having fun falling off of mountains, and then ends with like, oh yeah, and we make it to the finals of a competitive tournament. It just felt good. Just felt good. Now, need you guys. Cancel. Okay, what are we taking here? Can we show that wasp flank and still get our build going? I don't think we can. Yes, I'd like some MMR with a side of mountain, please. Exactly. What? No. You don't get to be you don't get to perfectly defend what I'm doing at Arzu. Goodness, man. That's just not right. Also, how is your entire strong side over there? Sir, excuse me. You're not allowed to do this. For some reason, Streamer is still favored, even though it looks like it has gone grimly. Saber does not get a level. Well, it gets a level, it just does not kill Marksman. Okay, so opponent is in Marksman's. Alright. Son, you've paid in. You've paid your dues. Go get him, okay? Seriously. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Hmm. Wow, it actually dies really quick over there, doesn't it? Holy smokes. I thought it was going to live longer. Honestly. I know. I love the units that have so many good techs that you want more than one of them. We seem to be giving away way too much MMR hit points too early in this game. Time to get back out of the rhino, I think. Yes, Fortress for sure has that, right? Yep, Wasp, Fang a little bit. Like, if... no, maybe not Fang. Fortress for sure. Wasp for sure. Phoenix, kind of. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. We actually need is you, sir. 31-26. Can we get you up over 31? We can. Okay. So it's a fast marksman, guys. That's normal. That's perfectly normal, right? Haste module marksman. Oh dear. Haste module marksman gets one of them, but not all of them. Problems. Problems, sirs. We seem to be in a lot of hurt now. Not a fan. Not a fan of all the hurtings. HP is in fact a resource. It's true. I'm not sure about this. We're spending hit points to take HP. It's true. We down? We're not down. We're close. Real close. There we go. Calculated, right? Perfect. Let's go. We'll see. We'll see what Arzu's got in response. How quick does he go? Yeah, I'd almost expect that right about this time frame, right? Like, they said they did 12 new boards for 4-player free-for-all. 12 new AI boards. So... But yeah, maybe, and I don't know, they haven't mentioned the other thing in a while. Uh-oh. No, GG's. Mountain down. Mountain down. Well then. We're plunging to the 1600s. Fell off the mountain yesterday. I'm falling off the mountain today. Just in a different game. Oh yeah, there's coffee over there. So why am I hot? Shouldn't be hot. So we don't need. All right, we're going to face a Rain Makes Corn. Hello, Larksmeister. Welcome home. How is everyone today? Well, we've got 70 folks already. You're here to watch streamer flail with the mountain? Geronimo! More mountain! Oh my goodness. We had 70, now we have over 100. Thank you for the raid, Pennyfeather. How are you doing, Penny? How is Mama and Baby coming along? Welcome in, Mr. Pinky. You're doing good. You're losing hard and lost to this guy and decided, you know what? I'm gonna lock in and won every game after that. Very nice. It looks like there we go. Nightbot was just a little slow. Well, today I am... So, yesterday I did some peak and fell off of a mountain. I would love to do that with you at some point, Penny. I think you and I would laugh our butts off. Um, but yes, Zalix has just rated Guess Who, who has last played no game. Okay, this is handy. These could be handy for mountain gaming, right? Twitch was going funny with autofill. Fair. Mountain got you to 1400 from above. Don't forget to pay out the gamba, says the man who gambled on opponent. Humph. Cool noggin. Thank you very much for the follow. And speaking of, we should there we goes. You have the right to remain silent. I respect that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let us bring forth the mountain as soon as possible. He felt there from 1900 to 1400. What learnings did you have for me, sir? Oh, what was it you wanted to do together? I played Peak. I did a co-stream with Mountain Mike. I think you and I would have a blast falling off of mountains and trying to rescue each other. Hello, is it forcing mountain all day? It might be. It might be. Now that people have had time to, get used to it and think it's, Exactly. Okay. All right, brother, I am totally down to co-stream that with you. Let me know when. Let me know when. And I've got to say, do your learning on stream. Like, don't even necessarily play it ahead of time. Because noobs falling off of mountains is funny. Your stream will love it. All right, you're gonna do Fishmasters? Oh no, we're gonna do a mountain 2v2. Yes, let's go ladder mountain 2v2. That works for me, Zalex. Let's challenge some poor fools on the ladder. But Penny, check it out, man. I went, so the co-stream was great fun, and then I went, I entered the 2v2 Americas with Zemp as my partner, and we just crushed. We made it to the finals before losing to Apucci and Arctorius. So, had a blast. It was great. I went something like 7-2 in 2v2 yesterday. So, this is the sort of thing that it's going to be terrible at, right? Or the thing that it'll be good at would be defending this push, I think. I hope. That it seems like it might be good at. I wish. I hope. Hold on. What if it's right here? Larksmeister, why? Why would you do that to yourself? I am betting on Rain Makes Corn, man. Streamer with the no faith build. You don't understand. You don't understand, like Larksmeister. I've already filled out the Mechabellum tracker with a loss and 4,800 hit points for opponent. You've been playing Two's Ladder, you're 14 wins and 4 losses without ever using the mountain. I love it. Let's go, we can intensive it now. Opponent adding Phoenix over there, sure. So Neuronymous says, what did I learn? It almost feels like it's going to work sometimes, and it sucks so bad against air. Yeah, it punches like a Nerf gun against air. I'm not going to use it as an anti-air unit. That's right. Take on those fangs, Mr. Marksman. Pretty sure you got it. Yeah, let's go, buddy. You got this. You don't got this. Dummy. All right. Nope, we don't want that. He's going to take speed, right? We just sell this one eventually, right? But not yet, I think. More Phoenix, sure. Ranged on the tarantulas, now I can range the hounds. That'll go better. Yeah, he definitely needs to range those big guys, doesn't he? Some double tap on Ulat would be nice. No more air, okay. Marksman starting to get the job done. Marksman not getting the job done. Alright, close. That's right, here's the strat for Mountain. You build a board so good that you can stabilize against what opponent's doing, and then you use the Marksman to win harder. Think that's the board, right? That'll be the build. They had a bunch of hacker-based packs. Little rough, yeah, a little rough. What if all of you go in there? All of this gets to be here? Ish? Probably. Sure. It's a plan. I'd like another hound. Opponent with the bold, I won't shield the orbital round play. Look, for sure I'd have rather had another tech out there, but, yeah, keep that shield up. Come on, level 1. Get your level 2 there. You got this. Oh, AI mods? Absolutely. He built... Okay, here's the strat. We got it. Pansaman's strat. Build a winning board. Then you put down a mountain and hope it doesn't throw too hard. Sounds like a plan, gang. That is our new strat. That's our new strat, for sure. I'd like you guys to run out into that, please. As best as possible. Right. I think you get a level 3-ish now, right? Keep investing in those. We can take that. We'll have our, So, no, it's not worth doing. Okay, we'll hold the 350. We're floating the 350 for our mountain. We got it. We got this. Give me something I can sell next turn. Then it's the mountain. Going into Mustangs, huh? How to win with mountains. Save up money for mountains and then put that money into Abyss instead. That is very much what this board is looking like. Opponent's board dies to Abyss, doesn't it? Yeah, if we'd put that shield down, we win the left. It's alright. Nobody needs to win the left side. What is the upside to using the mountain? We get to give MMR to people. We're like Santa Claus. So far, this is the best of mountain boards. He hasn't bought one yet, so he hasn't wasted the money. Thanks. Okay. Mountain. Not you. Not you. Not you, my favorite. I know. I love you. I love you. I miss you. Someday I will come back to you, my beloved, but, not today is not that day. Why is today not that day? Chat, send help. I'm throwing. Minus 50. Alright. There we go. Oh no, you wrote up a whole summary for the Abyss's wiki page and then hit enter and your login timed out, so everything I wrote disappeared. I hate that. Yes, we've reached the mountain power spike for opponent. But wait. Now he knows we have Fortress, so if he overinvests in the Phoenix, we can do AA barrage. No, wait. That's not it. Yeah, if we just had a mountain over here, it would have been great. I mean, we needed 3 mountains instead of 2. See? Mountain. What's the value of the mountain? Throwing! Get armor on the mountain, range the stangs, and get a 3rd mountain? No, no, no. The trick to the mountain is not... Wait, is it efficient tech research? Surely not. Never, right? Probably this. We're into the late game. You. You're not going to get much experience on the board, right? Ah, none of you got much experience on the board. Hold on. You, then. Good luck, lads. I think you need it. It's a melter. It's 2 melters. Okay. Nice shields. Did you actually get a lock? Wow, you're dirty. Alright, that's fine. We'll have to fix that. Alright, that opponent feels good right now. He's winning. We're in their head. And yes, Mountain Fist win. Mountain Fist win. Yes, Nano Repair would have been nice. We could now have additional deploys for them. Them being able to carry Nano Repair would be awful nice. Alright, now we've got range, baby. You are gonna need a marksman. You get that. Want some late arriving you. Hopefully you're not too late. What is this? What is this? Yes, we blocked the auto lock. Wow. Wow, just wow. Mountain Fist is a scorpion. Love it. All right. Well, that is us down. Aha! I was wrong when I put the first thing in, though. We took 360 hit points off of him. That's pretty good for a mountain game, right? 1685 and dropping. Oh, game Y. Oh, game Y. I just have to get my stats in for the making sure people know the making sure Bear Lake sees the stats. So, anybody feel like playing some? Wait a sec. Cancel and leave. Hold on. Theok wants to do some team matchmaking, huh? All right. All right. Hold on. Yo, how you been? Uh, Oh no. Who knows? It's your choose MMR. Photos. At 100 or so. I think I need to skip this this pairing. Felt it if I drop -40. But, that L. Me and ones. Limiting. Like a rock. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back out on low. Okay. Good ones. Good luck. What's the new meta saving to be? No, it's okay. I need to just set up a second account for viewing views with friends. Don't talk about the MMR. All right, it is definitely mountains. It's definitely mountains, chat. Don't believe me? Don't believe me about that? Check out our record when we're forcing mountains. See? There we are. Choose outcome. Congrats to those that knew that streamer was going to throw that. Even when it looked good. Well done, well done. Obviously, we aren't forcing them enough. Yes, that's the ticket. Wait, maybe we just need more economy for them. Clearly, we just need more economy for them and the right partner. Right unit partner. Are you tired of winning every single game? You just wish to be more benevolent with your MMR and help those around you climb? Boy, do I have a strategy for you. Wait until you hear about our Lord and Savior Mountain. For just 27 easy MMR payments of 21 apiece, you too can give away mountains of MMR. Call today. Wait, are we going Fang Gang? Hold it. We're going Fang Mountain, baby. Fang Mountain all the way. It is our Lord and Savior today. Somebody had to try it. Those poor steel balls don't stand a chance. Yes, it's Carry Fang without the shields from the forts. Yes, nobody. I mean, I'm sure nobody has tried this against him. And wait till he tries Mustangs into fort armor, or I'm sorry, not shield, into yeah, into you know what I mean, into mountain armor. It's gonna go great. Can't touch this. All right, hold on. Words are hard, Zalex. We don't do words. We don't do words. Wait, we do words on this channel. Okay, never mind. Opponent has gone crawlers instead of actually taking the right answer. We might have a chance. Good thing Mustang Melter isn't a combo at all. We've got him. Did I hear words? When streamer gets too tilted, we might do words, Steve. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait, it's plausible, right? You know how some streamers do that little window of themselves in a corner of the map? We do a little words on stream corner of the map and just always have words on. I mean, certainly nobody cares. We'll just put it here. Nobody cares about my side of the board. It prevents stream sniping. Yeah, we just make it that size right there. Just one big saber from drop. Oh, good God. Yeah, Mountain is undertuned, and then some at the moment. Mr. Bear. Don't give me false hope. I'm sorry, Steve. Ironically, I found myself, like, in the evening off stream and just sitting there going, oh yeah, I just want to play words on stream with my chat right now. Like, as a relaxed fall asleep. Oh, we almost carry. Wait. Let's go. And stream snipers see the mountains on your board. They stop stream sniping because they feel you have enough of a handicap. Love it. That cute deer can bleed. Exactly. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sell you 8, 9. There shouldn't be anybody in this board, right? Nobody's seen this board. We're legit making it up as we go. Nice beacon, bro. It totally distracted my Stormcallers, though. It's complete. I mean, it has distracted the Stormcallers so much they aren't going to hit a single thing this round. Does he run armor? Okay, he does not run armor on the arc lights. Does he run armor on the steel balls? Okay, we might have a problem. If opponent is clever, he clicks armor on the steel balls and we actually can't kill them. Opponent is never that. It's never going to be that clever, right? Surely this will work at like the 2500 MMR level, right? Opponent sitting there going, what the heck is this strategy? You've certainly not seen it before, right? We're full pot committed. +1 for health, maybe, but we took the plus 50% attack, so, you know. Nice single target damage dealer. Okay, wait, no, he's taken the... He took Elite Mustang! Oh, God. No, it's additive. It's additive, it's not multiplicative. And Pharaoh, the way that all the percentages in the game work, penalties are multiplicative, bonuses are additive. You were lied to, yes. Yes, so, for example, you get, that's the way those maths work. And that is to prevent things from hyperscaling to the point that you have either negative damage or, you know, just runaway, absolute runaway damage. Yes, we now have Mountain. Is sad indeed. So you know what? We'll put it here. Endura-san, why you want to follow this mad lad, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But thank you for the follow. Heck, why any of you are here to watch this, I will never understand. But The experiment must continue. Surely the mountain is good for something someday. Get that call in out of here. Why did you think I had those fangs in the middle? Get down. Get down. Feed me those levels off of your level 3 Mustangs during the tower debuff. Yeah, baby. The mountaining will continue until we've fallen low enough that the win percentage works. It is all about the fun, Durasun, and I'm glad you know. Memes will continue until morale improves. Perfect. Now, this one should be here, right? With that guy there. Sure, there's a melter, of course. Steve French, imagine how crazy it would be to have just a smaller mountain that also protects your fangs with shields. Imagine how crazy it would be to get the tower snipe right off the rock, right off the bat here. Imagine how crazy it is to buy a melter and not connect with the mountain. Lone range, speed, and finish, right, lads? Right. I mean, sure. I don't know. I don't think we're getting another round for it. This literally, yes, the smallest mech and the largest mech. Big and small, let's go. It's the Biggie Smalls build, Zalex. So, Durasun, in all genuineness, I do a much more serious version of stream on Saturday, where we enter the 2v2 Tournament Americas after doing a neutral cast of the 2v2 Tournament EU. So you've got we kind of analyze a lot of the best players playing the best strats sort of thing to try and give you a bit more of a, teaching version of the game. It's Biggie Smalls, Zalex. Mm-hmm. X-Wild tells Steve French, that's crazy. They'd never make that small mountain that protects your fangs with shields. Oh no, you're gonna missile out my things to get insta-locks. You jerk. How dare you? How dare you play well with smart? Playing with smart is not allowed. Hold on. You've used dang it! Opponent has used brain. Streamer in trouble. Retro. We has disaster achieved, folks. We have been disasterized. No! The dream! The dream is getting melted, chat. How do I stop the dream from getting melted? Quick, anyone? Oh, wait. Hold on. It's almost like you could place shields to prevent missiles from taking things out. Chat, I'm brilliant. Let's go. Sadly, Streamer was not, in fact, as brilliant as he thought. But he was having fun, so people watched it. So, all right, let's have... It is, after all, a chaff war, and we need some chaff. Oh, wait, we can also missile things out back here, right? Right. Good evening, Sir Limbo. Flank the chaff to prevent the EMP blasts. Kind of nice, kind of good thinking there. Sir, our men keep getting missiled. Solution. Send more men until they run out of missiles. Oh, AM Stangs can help with missiles. That's true. That's true. Put it in the back to make the poor melter turn around. Okay. We can do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Opponent in trouble. Melters get the job done in one way, but not in the other. Mountain for the win! Let's go! Little bit of help from Reven. Take that, Melter. Exactly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who had faith? Who had faith? Which one of you was the person with faith? Let's go. Let's go, Zalex. We'll do it. Bear like nerf this. It's OP now. It's OP. Clearly. All we had to do was drop from opponents in the 1700s to an opponent in the 1500s. And deploy aggressively instead of standard. And catch opponent not making Mustangs right away because he wanted to go into elite Mustangs later. And then feeding our Fangs experience from the elite Mustangs, which helped. What else did we need? Advanced power system for sure. Okay. I mean, I can see those as a set of prerogatives. I think we should also save that one for Baru. Does Baru do replay reviews? Who hears a panda? Who hears a panda? Can we get Baru to do a replay review? 5-game losing streak broken. Oh, opponent betting on anything on opponent is all that it takes. Okay, that makes much more sense. No reviews, no replay reviews. Very sad, because I did want him to see that one. Alright, where's this Alex? He could probably be convinced. Alright. We might send him that one. Somebody... So who was opponent there? Opponent was the cute... It's game 856. If I need to find it, it's game 856 in the thing. You know what? I think we're gonna go. All right, Zalex and I are ready. He did review my game against him out of curiosity. I love it. Love it. It was fun. That was a really fun one. Hey, patties! Patty, welcome in. First time chatter, man. I don't understand. Actually, neither do I. I had never ever run that formation. So I think it's a bit of the waiting too long on the Mustangs, and then the Mustangs, the mountains are behind one wave of fangs, but ahead of the second wave of fangs, and the second wave of fangs are doing the clearing. So I think that's the bit there. I honestly, I'm gonna need to run it again just to see, because I don't get it either. All right, we ran. Oh dear. So we ran 7 and 2 in 2v2s yesterday. With a finishing up at like 1660 or something. Meant to. This loading screen's gonna take a minute. Because we are. It offered level 3, and yeah. As soon as you could afford them, I think it meant that you waited too long because those Mustangs are going to just hyper level off of the, off of my fangs, right? So like just buy the L1s. Because it was on level. It was on. Was it offered on round 2 that you got the level 3 Mustang card? Because you made the first one on round 3. Right? And then I got the missile. Yeah, and I got the missile on the item for it. You took the item on round 3. Yeah, you took the card on round 2, the item on round 3. We got units on round 4. Yeah, because I was able to sell the storms on 2 and 3. Well, I had never run that one before, so I might not run it against anything. Yeah, fangs don't need the perfect answer. They need to be shut down really quickly, is pretty much it. All right, we are on a standard map. We will send these folks a good luck. That one caused cognitive dissonance. It absolutely, I can see why, mate. Absolutely. Literally, I built that formation for you. I'd never tried it on anybody, and it was actually designed to shut down the Mustang answer. So, just like. All right, I've been trying to force mountain all day. All right, let's get this up. And it's Salix and Amarok versus Toxic Clown and Omanson. All right, you got 5 minutes to get your votes in. Predict this one. We got hounds everywhere. We got sledges on the line in kind of an order. I think I have them in the right place. Quick supply ice sledges. Okay. Oh yes, yes, this is the double mountain game. Before betting any rocks. Well, I mean, to be fair, Neuronimo, we have one win. It's against Patty. It's the Fang Gaming. It's a Fang Mountain strat. We'll need to run it again before we figure out if that's worth anything. I got you back. Trust me to lose to the dumb stuff. Brother, I appreciate you being a good sport about it and swinging by to say hi. It's like, we do, in fact, Patty, we've got a Discord. We have a Discord for folks like you who are a gentleman, win or lose. The rules there are highly, well, it's invite only, but it is a no racism, no sexism, no homophobia. Be a gentleman, win or lose. Be a good sport, win or lose. And yeah, you pretty much qualify. So if one of the VIPs can send a invite link on over to Patty, whether you want to join or not, we'll send you the invite, and you can check it out. And you know, I mean, if you have too many Discords and you don't use it for anything, you can bail. But we do a yeah, you would send it, but you're busy. I get that. I'm not. That's why I asked for a VIP instead of a moderator. Nah, you're racist. Okay, good. You got to be out then. Sorry. But don't qualify. I mean, that's fair if that's legit. We're only melterphobic. But you know, it does take a real man to know his weaknesses. But anyway, it's built for stuff like 2v2s and such. You know, finding a partner, getting into 2v2 stuff, talking strategy. You know, if you ever have another game like that where you're like, I don't even understand how I lost this one, there's a replays section, and you can post asking for some critique and help. You'll usually find at least one guy that's willing to give you a good answer. I think that's Patty, if he's serious about the, I presume he's joking about being racist, but, you never know, so... Zalex following the plan, partner carries Amarok. Wait, no, Zalex not following the plan. Mod, get back to work. You're not following the plan. You're supposed to be making streamer look good here. Alright. I think Orbital on top of my guy is really good, so I'm going to take that. Orbital. Oh, double orbital, love it. I want one, but all my messages keep getting flagged, so maybe I need to do better first. I mean, the LMA00000 got flagged for some reason. I don't understand why, but it did. Think wholesome thoughts, exactly. Think more wholesomely. Think, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, no, that is fair, Patty. No racism in a Discord I can do, but if it's no racist, don't invite me. I mean, I do, you know, I'll co-stream with a black guy, so, and live in Southern California, so I've got a lot of Hispanic friends, so, you know, it might not be the right community for you, and it does take a good guy to know and recognize that. But again, it's not about policing your thoughts, it's about policing the behavior, right? So, we are not going to spend any money on shielding. One shield, 2 shields up for opponent, 1 shield, or 1 orbital from them. Yeah, no, I absolutely, I respect the honesty, and I think that's a valuable trait in a guy. So. I mean, Kat, there's like... I'm of two minds of that. There's the no tolerance for like I have no tolerance for the behavior. And somebody can be a good, well-meaning human being who has had, been raised with beliefs that they need to change, right? And being open to changing beliefs is, part of being human. These are going to be my anti-wasp solution, because opponent really ought to take the wasps. Maybe he doesn't. And if he doesn't, then we're selling them. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that one, Izanobu. I completely agree with you on that. So. Did I get this guy in the wrong position? That's in the right position. Hello, Jezza Tequila. Things did really take a turn. A very heavy conversation. I'm, I mean, it honestly is a very heavy topic in that it is something to inspect in ourselves when given the opportunity to confront it, right? Because there is a difference between having a set of ideals and actually behaving in a way right, because like to use an example, and I've talked about my ex before, and I don't mean to badmouth her in any way, but one of the things, having grown up in Southern California, she and I actually had different experiences with with Hispanic families growing up, and so for me, like, we would pull off the freeway in an unfamiliar part of town, right? And I would look at indicators of strong Hispanic women in the neighborhood, in terms of things on the, things hanging from windowsills or on porches or that sort of thing. And I would say, oh, this is a safe neighborhood, right? And my ex would look at it and get oh, this neighborhood is unsafe, we need to leave. And the thing that was funny to me is, like, we're both looking at the same indicators and just have, either different trained beliefs or different different experiences. Because from my experiences, like the neighborhoods with a strong female Hispanic influence were very, very safe. Those were not the gang neighborhoods, etc. So I'd be like, oh, this is great, and she was sitting there going, ah. But it's an unconscious thing. It's not like she was intentionally sitting there. Like, I don't think she even realized that she was equating Hispanic neighborhood with unsafe. And if that's, comes out of her learned experiences from the area that she was in, or trained beliefs, it was something like, I don't know. It always bothered me, and I never called her out on it. So, this is kind of an opportunity for me to look at that and consider it. Rhinos are very cuddly. That's a very good call, indeed. Okay, what do we want to take here? What do we need to take? Let's go. Oh, you're gonna do the deep thing, huh? All right, I see it. It's actually a big boost to the DPS, I believe, to take the gun. And a second group of targeting with AoE is pretty solid, in my opinion. Holy smoke, it's a 3-mountain game, guys. Extended range ammo. Extended range ammo. We are not the extended range version. We hit like a tank. That's 2 volleys and he's down. It targets separately from the main guns. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Kaboom! There we go. While we're targeting these guys, we blew up that pack. Pop smoke, too. I'm not even running smoke. It'll be probably armor and photon next. I don't want to run the nerf version of Mountain, though. Reduce attack by 75%? What are we doing? Why would I do that to my big guns? No! Curses! Curses, chat. Why does this keep happening to me? No. Oh, well. Thanks for the game, Zalex. That was, I was thinking we would probably go with a twos till you lose style on it on the day for our 2v2 mountain ladder. We ran our mountains together. They went down hard. Had been something like 7-2. Hmm. Seem to have just overwritten what I started the season at. Damn it. In the wrong window there. Oh, I thought the range one had promise. Coolio, what's all this 2v2? Coolio losing then, indeed, indeed. PC overheated, going into lurk mode. Congrats to those who took the toxic clown. Yeah, we've been forcing the melter, it's true. Alright, I've got to go check something here. What did we... So 2v2, we're at 1630, so we're at 1662. What did we have here? Plus 3, plus 23, plus 52, plus 73, plus 65, plus 45. No, those two don't matter. Hold on. The tourney was plus 3, plus 23, plus 32, plus 52. And then down here, it was 70, 87, 96, and minus 4 was plus 92. So, okay, we were plus 92 coming into today. Which means pretty simple. Oh, I did. Once upon a time. And then we've played a bunch of Mountain today, so, I figure we will get it by the end of the season, but for now, we're just out and off getting it. But we have our win over Patty. Go get it back all today. Right. We'll go plus 400 today on nothing but mountains. It'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Okay, so one of the keys we were in that last game was we were running in the Patty game, is we were running supply spec. I think we're gonna go with like you. You. So we're still trying to learn the positioning for this build. Last time against Patty, we ran the full. What do you call a fake noodle? It's an impasta. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Good one, good one. And way to change up the tone. Appreciate that. Glad to have some cheery ones. Love it. All right, we've got 500 we can spend right away. We're going to want expanded shield device later. We're going to go with those. Opponent also not instantly into Mustangs. surely he recognizes that. Maybe he doesn't. This doesn't look like the classic old Carrie Fang positionings, right? I try jokes about umbrellas, but they always go over people's heads. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nice one. Let's go. Little mountain. Little mountain, I miss you. Will you come be my... Is there any value to you guys instead of a sell? I think I just take the saber and sell it, right? Best sell value? It's a hill to you. That's just not a hill I'm gonna die on. Your mountain's so fast I need to hug it twice. Your mountain wears combat boots? It just doesn't feel like an insult anymore. This is a strange gospel, Cheese. This gospel is 1-0 right now. This gospel has only lost once. Opponent has finally agreed upon the need for a Mustang. Now we'll see if everybody was right, that Patty was just too slow to get into the Mustangs, and the Mustangs are the canonically correct here. I don't think we're burning that thing down. Your mountain's so fat it exists in 2 time zones. Let's go. You could just live on a time zone border for that. True. If you live in the right part of the U.S., you can get into 4 states, right? Superpunk, thank you for the follow. No, we're not doing additional deployment. We're not mass producing something. We could efficient some techs though. And here's the secret sauce, right? These guys are far enough back. Maybe this round we just do armor on the steel ball. And we let the steel ball run up the gut here. Your mountain is the border. We passed up ant hills. We passed up ant hills that love this. Yeah, we've invented ball fire hot. True. True. Fire is going to cause us a problem, right? More speed. Let's go. No eyes or sabers in the flank screens. Yeah, that's a good point. Arrow. Sir? Excuse me, sir. That's what I'm doing. Do it. Please do it. Right now you one-shot them, but you won't if you take range. They stole our punchline. We're running AP. So he's going to be able to just completely armor those, right? He can completely armor everything on the board except for the steel ball. He'll tank everything. That's okay. Our fangs can take him down one shot at a time. They just have to hit him 151,000 times. Right? Because they still do 1 point of damage. I was mine taking down that tower, please. Thank you. Because that will let you farm those for experience, which is big. Come on, boys. Come on. Yes! Fangs over mountains. Ah, 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 ah. Fang beats mountain. You heard it here first, guys. Oh, if only I weren't committed to mountains today. Alright, it's fine. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? It is not a Blue Mountain, guys. It is a level 3 Mustang behind. Blue Mountain did not get to be blue. We are not fighting the coffee wars here, guys. The Re-Mountains, no tax. All right. It is a Blue Mountain now, guys. Rafiosa, thank you for the follow. Quick, you guys, get out of possible storm range. Need you way out here. Yes, Seraph's Touch. What Toast said is exactly what I said. You cannot swap text during a match. You can't swap your loadout. So I switched armor piercing for ignite. You guys saw me do that. It doesn't change it for this match. I'm locked in for the match. That's part of the match data, not part of my build overall. But I have changed it in my default build for the next time that I get onto this map. You know, the next game I go. We do have both of the mountains kind of aimed for tower sniping, but, you know, they are at least straight on everything. Aha! Now that's why we run the missile. You guys were wondering about it. Missile targets separate than the main guns. Of course, the targets do have to be in range. Opponent has armored his mountain. Okay. Now we win 2 mountains versus 4 with gun-launched missile instead of armor. How are you guys doing? Not great, huh? Can we break the middle? Loan for a bunch of shields. Some of the outside is going to burn, which is kind of what we needed. Come on. We're not getting it done this time, gang. Oh, yes we are. Let's go, team. Yeah, alright. We can afford to lose that one. Now, Titan leveling was always 400. think we need another pack of crawlers somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but splitting like that looks right. Oh, he's also taking gun-launched missile. We're behind in text, team. And we're getting EMP'd. It is disastrous. Yes, we have. Well then, Patty, you remain the only man to lose to this strand. Sorry. Well. $16.82. We'll face Green Spirit at 1683. It's been a long time since I've seen Green Spirit. Holy smokes. Abyss Middle might have helped. Mountain Wasp. Ooh, we haven't tried Mountain Wasp. I mean, at this point, it's about as valuable as a dead horse, a dead hose, a dead horse, or something else. But hey. Okay. Mountain Wasp? Maybe Mountain Wasp. Right. How does this work, gang? Is it mountains only today? That's why we're giving away a mountain of MMR. Is it tequila? Oh dear. Minus 50. That is exactly it. That is exactly it. We are currently minus 56, technically. To test things in a more extreme way than Patty. Oh dear. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see. Does that work? What did I call that? Was it just season 3? I think it was just season 3. There we go. So that's our that was our season 3. How's our season 3 finish? But I typically hang in this 1700 to 1900 range, I think. But I figure the start of the season is the time for being creative? Needlessly creative? I don't know how you say it. But, yeah, testing things. Let's just go with testing things. All right, we want our chaff clear now. Will be you lot. We'll have one out wide. We'll have one tucked inside. We'll have one inside of you guys. Maybe it's even there. Alright, I'm very glad we have the level 3 marksman for this. I was once in 1890. Now I lose to Fang Mountain. Well, it's okay. Somebody had to get caught by surprise by it. You've trained for 450 hours? Okay, I'm on 4,425 right now. This is currently our 4,425. And I don't leave the game back up. I don't leave the game up overnight or anything. Training overrated, exactly. Just push the buttons. Go ahead. Try something clever with that. You. You and you. Do extra damage? Probably extra damage, right? Let's do extra damage. Nah, no tax. No tax for me to turn off, Green Spirit. I'm disappointed. Looks like we'll be running an ad in a moment. For those of you who are not subscribers, subscribe to see complete games without interruption. Mechabellum Tracker, my MMR change from the last game was not 1682. It's minus 18. Mechabellum Tracker now thinks I have a MMR of 3,382. I wish I had, I can only wish. Alright, actually got the far side tower to win that round. It's a little sad for Green Spirit. I don't think he saw Orange Man, no. Go get tower. You have learnt your lesson. You will not bet 50k versus 500 again. Excellent. Well done, Stub. Stu V, really. But, you know. Invite you to come into my little area here. Please come into my little area. It is how to end my losing streaks. Just make a ridiculously bad bet on opponent. Oh my gosh, did we manage to blind Ion the second Wraith as well? Well, not completely, just partly. Look at the pull. Look, oh my god, if we hadn't got the far side tower with the Rhino... And he called, he wants his spells back. Just waiting for quick... If I'm lucky, back in the deck where this game ends. We could take acid. That would be hilarious. None of these are actually what we want, though. We will put you out here. Just want insta-lock, thank you. We want a hound. Hound belongs kind of here-ish, I think. You're thinking down here? Oil off the badger? Kind of like that thinking. Nope, no oil. The rhino's down there singing, all by myself. You guys ready for the epic throw, chat? It is epic. It's epic throw time. Oh, that's right. It is epic throw time. Hold on, though. The whole plan was Wasp Mountain, right? All right, Wasp Mountain build online, right? Come on, lads, you've got range for exactly this fight. We called the Wasps. Well, this is why you have the range. Get out there and get it done, boys. Oh my god, there's another spell. Chat, there's another spell. Oh my goodness. I know, Mountain should totally get hit with the EMP spell because their head sticks out. Full agree. Let's go, Mountain. I love your face! Got him! Thank you, Fastenberger. Let's go! Loves Toast's face! Mountain. You are such an epic throw. I love you so much. Oh, chat. Why? Why am I doing... Okay, wait. Hold up. You guys, no. Aha, take that. What can I sell to put out another mountain? It's not another mountain I need, is it, chat? It's definitely not another mountain. Okay, hold on. We're gonna come through all of this like that. Alright. Mountain over here tanking my economy for me like a champ. Appreciate that. Appreciate that from it. I want you off the board, please. And you get to, work on things over there as they come in. Avalanche Stream, trying to combine Rock and Mountain. Thank you, Larius. Yes, if it were not for Ion Beam placement, I would be down at around 1400 MMR, I think. The number of games I've won with it. GG, sir. Bella Bellum at its finest. Look next. Whew. Wait a sec. 2 mountain wins. Count them. Counting with Amarok. How many mountain wins do you think we can get today? And truly, did we win because of the mountain or despite the mountain in this game? Hmm. I'm noticing a trend. The less we invest in the mountain, the better we do. Hmm. It stood there menacingly. It did psychic damage. Oh, help, guys. Another win. We going. We're going places. It may not be up. Up might not be where we're going. But Semtex followed us. Thank you, Semtex. Much appreciated. Running ads, filling coffee, getting my water jug refilled because it's bloody hot back here. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes. We've won with a minimum of 2 mountains. I mean, honestly, we did once. Patty Betty says, I played a guy that started selling units from round one to rush mountains as soon as possible. I would not recommend it. Not even I lost to that one. Love it. Stu says, I feel like for your MMR, I should ban mountain as often as I can. Thank you guys. I appreciate that you guys are trying to protect us. Thank you to Chicken Bi-Fi for the follow right before the ads. I presume he doesn't hear this because I'm guessing you kind of give the follow and bail when the ads run, but be that as it may. Thank you nonetheless. Um, right, right. 2 mountain wins. Let's go. Sure, we can do this. This is not to be confused with his brother morbidly obese. We're just facing Moorbird. All right, so mountain worse into worm. Got it. So we'll avoid the mountain onto the worm boards. All right, we got space for 7 of them. No, for 6 of them. 6 abreast mountain. Let's go. Surely this is a good strategy. Who needs chaff when you have hound? All in! Says all in! No! Don't do it! Don't do it, man! Alright. Salt storm time. No, opponent, I refuse to be pulled into this lopsided formation of yours. I will be symmetrical, man. Hound clearing smoke is really interesting. It was definitely added for mountain. Yes, assault storms are definitely what happens after Taco Bell. But this way they keep up with my steel balls. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this cohesive fighting unit. None of you help, right? Oh, sure. Range of the arc lights. My goodness. And we let the arcs get in close. even with our positioning. And then it's just weight of numbers every time. Seems to be working again, chat. I am confused. Hi. Dead zone's not listed on the tooltip. Ooh, that's a good bug. Do you want to file that one, or shall I? A what? This is a terrible board to force a mountain into, right? I know, we haven't run into an abyss force yet. You think? There we go. So AA Mountain, huh? I mean, that's... do we even have that on the bar? I think we do, right? We do. Okay, cool. Oh, plating works. Oh, wait, what? You've gone to that, huh? Okay. The mountain's not even gonna get there. Who do we feel like blowing up? You? Probably you. Maybe you. Let's put it there. It'll be fine. You, take your gun. $22,000? But it'll be you behind somebody big, right? Did you guys see it? Just one shot that scorpion with the missile? At range? Like, just leave us alone. It was a gorgeous thing. And these guys seem to have anti-missile for some reason, so they're not even great. You're sad that I lost the final. Thank you. I'm sad that you guys abandoned after one loss, because we'd have had second if you'd given us a minor point. You just kept playing. Ah, well. It is the way these things work. Old damage dealer gets a level. You guys get all of that. You'd invited 2 minutes before the attorney started. That's fair. That's very fair. Opponent, what are you in? What? Why? Opponent, what are you doing? What the why? Also, why an ad now? Oh, sorry, chat. I needs to go make food, but I have to see how this ends. Welcome back to those of you that see